Hi YouTube.
Hello YouTube friends and family, this is your boy GB Reviews. Today I'm going to review a car for you. It's Volkswagen
Jetta.
It's the 2015 Volkswagen
Jetta.
Today I want to bring to you a car that I think is a good car for your kids. So the engine is pretty basic. It's your 4-cylinder layout for the Volkswagen Jetta. Nice engine, as with all the German cars. As you can see, everything is wrapped, and this is some kind of cloth-like case that wraps the battery. I don't know what that is, but it's, you know, it's Volkswagen things. Unlike some of the higher end models, as you know, where everything is covered, you can see the engine, which actually is quite nice, because if you're taking this car to a dealership, but to an authorized Volkswagen service center, it's easy for them to get to things. And if you have like a local mechanic, it's also easy for them to get to parts on the inside. So I think with that, as a car for kind of a less expensive economy car, your second car for your kids, it's a great car. So let's go around and check out the inside. Here's the inside of the car. We're gonna go through the interior. This is your standard kind of German setup. This is very similar to my Audi. This moves forward, slides forward like an armrest. Basic cup holders. Because this is the basic model, it doesn't have like a virtual cockpit type thing here. It just has basic information. So when I crank the car, let's see. You know, it's a 4-cylinder, so it's super quiet. But as you can see, with the display, you know, it's the standard tachometer. When you rev the engine, it doesn't really noise, because again, it's a 4-cylinder. This is going to get you pretty good fuel economy. I'm going to drop the numbers in, you know, right here. I'll drop the numbers in right here where the fuel economy is. But this car runs like a dream. Because it doesn't have the navigation, it has a simple kind of setup here. This is the radio setup, as you can see. So the radio, it has media, but it doesn't do Bluetooth media. It does CDs and then an audio aux plug in here. It does have Bluetooth for your phone. So if you wanted to set your phone up, it does have Bluetooth for your phone. So that way you can do hands-free. So in places where you have a hands-free option, you're good. It comes equipped standard German Audi, Volkswagen, Porsche setup with kind of the automatic windows, power locks, power doors. It doesn't have keyless entry or push button start, but again, it's pretty basic. And the reason I say that not as a criticism, but I say that as a kind of a plus feature when you're, again, your second car, something reliable, a car that you're sending your kids off to school in, pretty reliable. Or even if it's their first car, it's a very good car for students, for young families, and for folks that are looking for an affordable, reliable car. I think for the Jetta brand, I think, you know, back in the past, people were reluctant to kind of get Jettas because they weren't sure of the quality. I mean, Golfs have always been reliable, and many people don't know it's the same platform. So I always thought it was funny when people thought Jettas were much less reliable than the Golfs. But you know, it's a good car. So all in all, I think that, you know, if I was gonna get this car, forgot to show you, here's sunglasses. That's kind of standard on the Audis too. Standard lights. I mean, there's not a lot to show you about this car because it's I'll drop some of the stats in the bottom, but it's pretty, you know, pretty modestly equipped. But it's a very, very nice car. Very, very nice car. It's automatic. You can, if you're really trying to save money, you can actually get this car in, you can find this car, I should say, in a stick shift. And I think the new ones, the 2017s, 2018s, you can actually order in stick shift. But a lot of times now with the Volkswagens, Audis, and Porsches, stick shift, which one time was the basic kind of equipment. Now is the premium equipment because everybody wants to have everybody wants to get the stick shift now, so now it's premium. But you can find this car, if you search, you can find this car in a stick shift or a manual, as some people call it. So I'm not exactly sure what color this is. It's a type of gray, but I'm gonna drop it in there. But if you see the flex in the paint, it's a metallic type paint from Volkswagen. You know, Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche, I mean, they're on point with this paint color scheme. This car just is hopping. It's clean, it's nice. I think it is really, I'm gonna walk around just so you can see. It's a nice layout for a car. The Jetta is pretty spacious. And like I said, I like it. It's a good car. As you can see, it's a pretty basic model. It has hubcaps. For me, if I was purchasing this car, I probably wouldn't buy a car with hubcaps, only because I just don't like cars like that. But for a car that is low maintenance for your kids, you don't have to worry about scraping up the rims and things like that. These are plastic and they can be replaced fairly easily. But for me, yeah, I'm just not feeling it. I wouldn't get hubcaps. All right, here's the trunk space. As you can see, the trunk is pretty large. I mean, like, it's a large trunk. I'm gonna try to jump in here. We'll see. Let me switch it around. All right, look. I made it. I'm in the trunk. I'm laying out. As you can see, this is what I do for you, because I love my YouTube friends and family. But anyway, I'm in the trunk. It's a pretty large trunk. I don't know if I can get out. Yes, I can get out. But Volkswagen trunk, pretty large. This is the Jetta trunk. You can put a lot of stuff in there if you're traveling around, going on vacation, going to school. There you go. See how the back of this is all set up? Pretty nice. Pretty nice. This is how it looks. Now we're getting in. All right, I'm sitting in the back. This chair is set for me. And, I'm pretty cool. My legs are cool. I mean, and I'm 6'4". This is set for me. I'm in the back. My headroom is cool. Look. Headroom is cool. There's a lot of headroom. All in all, this is a pretty spacious car in the back. So if you had passengers, you're going on a kind of a road trip with your classmates. I'm not sure if I'd want to be back here as an adult for like an 8-hour trip. For a 4-hour trip, it'd be cool. And if the person in front of me is smaller, it'd definitely be cool. But pretty spacious. These are like I said, this is a basic model. It comes with the cloth seats. It does have the kind of upgraded rubber mats, the Volkswagen kind of all-weather mats, which is pretty nice. Cloth top, as you can see. But all in all, the car is pretty nice on the inside. And I'm always pretty pleased with the Volkswagen setup of their cars on the inside. They try to do high quality when it's your low end ones. Still, everything is high quality. The German fit finish, very nice. All right, we're gonna go to the front and check it out. I just want to show you the Jetta mats, all-weather mats. Look at the seat. Look at the detail on the seat. These are the cloth seats, but it has like a really cool kind of design. Looking in there. Ouch! I just hit my leg. Anyway, this is cool. Very nice.
You can also say call plus the name of a contact. For example, call John Smith at home.
Music. As I said, this is your boy GB Reviews. That was a pretty basic review. I just want you to quickly see the 2015 Jetta. Again, like I said, I know people are now getting prepared for their kids to go off to school, so I wanted to throw a video out there of a car that I thought was not only economy and affordable car, but it's a car that's reliable and it's good if you're for sending your kids off to school. It's spacious because they can pack up a lot of stuff inside, and it's dependable because Volkswagens are dependable like that. So with that, that's it for today. This is your boy GB Review. I'm out.
Subscribe right below.